Cultural imperialism refers to the maintenance of unequal relationships between civilizations, favoring the most influential nations over the less potent societies. People from all around the world at different times may have experienced it. However, the question still remains. What is the impact of cultural imperialism on the less powerful nations? We met with people from different backgrounds and asked the effect of this practice on their life, customs, history, values, and identity.
Cultural imperialism to me is mainly for me, it's kind of the mixing of two powers, but one is greater than the other. My own experiences, when I look back, it comes to me when I was a teenager. It was very unjust. I was just walking in the streets with my friends, and this happened a few times, but this particular time I was stopped by a police officer, and I was told that I looked and fit the description of a person who robbed a house. I feel like it was because of how I looked. I mean, skin color comes into it. I feel that sometimes, not to be really cliche, but black people always have to be apologetic for things that they haven't done. So I feel like the situation with race is more a situation of covering up. It's a cover-up, you know? Having people who are having feelings boiled up down inside, it hasn't been tackled in a constructive way, hasn't been dealt with from the root. And that's the main point, is that because of lack of care, or in the sense of being able to tackle it at its root. You know, it's led to people having outbursts and led to people feeling not part of society and feeling like their citizenship doesn't mean anything. London is almost like a different country at times, because it is such it's got so much culture. It's a pot, it simmers, and it's a center of arts, and it's a center of sports, it's a center of many different aspects of a society, and it's never really duplicated throughout the whole country or even the whole of the United Kingdom. You know, London is what the government and the media puts forward, because that's what they want the rest of the world to see. And they try so hard to push that image forward, but I don't feel it's really representing what England is. It's not a genuine representation. It's only partly showing the full picture, and there's so much more. That social and cultural imperialism doesn't have a place. It doesn't really have a place. It really blocks people from moving forward, and in order to do that, you first must remove the current system and put in place a better system, something that is meant for how society should be run, how humans are supposed to interact with each other, and that is without seeing stumbling blocks, as seeing a black man as a thief, or as a robber, or a murderer, or start seeing a white man as a slave master, or as someone who's here to manipulate, or as Indian people as terrorists. There is a point where you must acknowledge that we all have our faults, and we must move past that and actually come together to build something great. And that starts with myself, and then I can start inspiring other people. And I feel that everyone must do the same, and we can all be inspired together to build something great and be one.